stand by the flag. That's all you have to do. Then, how many hours, minutes bitching in? 12 minutes bitching in? Okay. Dear sweet Emily, is your pre-bitching prepping in order? It is. Okay, very well then. I will commence with the hippie cards. Yes. Let's see. Good evening. Welcome to the bitching hour, where we are going to find out who's doing the bitching, who they're bitching on, whether their bitching is working, whether their bitching is not working, who is bitching, and who they are bitching upon. Yes. Could be a Gemini doing some bitching, or you could be a Gemini, and they could be bitching upon you. Ooh, mother's milk. This could be a mother bitching upon you, Gemini. Let's see. Who else is bitching upon the bitching hour? No, there's more than that. And what kind of bitching are they attempting? Gemini again. End of a cycle. Could be the end of a cycle of somebody's bitching. I'm getting because it adds up to 27 or 72 backwards. Somebody could be calling upon one of the 72 from down below to do bitching for them. Oh my goodness, this Gemini keeps coming out. The Rose Garden. My goodness. Somebody's name could be Rose. This could be an earth sign. They could be doing this upon. Yes, you're highly intuitive, whoever you are. You know, you will know this. You could be this Gemini. You could be highly intuitive. Gemini keeps coming out. Highly intuitive. You could be a Gemini, you could be highly intuitive. You could be, know that you're survival. Maybe you are in survivor mode. One more, Holy Spirit, then we'll pull 3. Could be in the limelight. You could be here at this time or dealing with an Aquarius. Aquarius could be bitching. Gemini and Aquarius so far. The devil, oh my goodness. The devil and Aquarius. Could be a Capricorn, Aquarian cusp. Could be bitching. Okay. Anybody else, Holy Spirit? Who else is bitching? That's Gemini. Okay. This could be a mother figure, could be bitching. You could be a Gemini that they're doing this to, I'm getting. Since you were coming out at the beginning, Spirit wants to talk about you more. Now, you could be, this could be presently. You could have an Aquarius bitching and a Capricorn bitching. And a mother figure bitching. Let's see. One more, Holy Spirit. Ooh. Could be a Scorpio bitching. Going through a transformation. Presently, this is what's going on. This could blow your mind, this reading. Okay, that's as deep as we'll go. It could be a Aquarius, Capricorn, and a mother figure, and a Scorpio bitching. Let's see. How many minutes bitching in Renfield? 10:52. Okay, raise the colors. Glory, glory, Chatsabania. Yes, do it very well. Coming to you live from Winnipeg, Manitoba with 2 V's. The bitching hour. Okay, so far all we've got is, could be an Aquarius bitching, a Capricorn bitching, a mother figure, Scarlet Woman bitching. There's another Vatar sign. This could be the Scorpio bitching. Mother figure could be a Scorpio. Win at all costs. There's Aquarius. Yes. He's showing up. This could be presently. I'm going to ask, what kind of bitching are they doing, Holy Spirit, on the collective? Okay. It could be doing something to affect your balance, your forward movement. Private cancer, they could be bitching on you. You could be easy on the eyes, outside the box thinking. Adding up to 8. Leo energy, they could be bitching upon you. So far we have Aquarius bitching, Capricorn bitching, Empress bitching, and a Scorpio bitching. Something could have blown their mind. Presently, these 4 could have been bitching and something blowed their mind. Could have been this Capricorn energy, could have blown their mind. But why would their mind be blown, Holy Spirit? Okay. Because you know the truth I'm getting. They don't know how you know that they've been bitching. You could even be this Empress. You don't have to be. You could have made a decision. This is Virgo, Libra, Gemini energy. You could be this Gemini. Gemini came out a lot at the beginning. This could be the one that they're bitching upon. Either way, this Capricorn, who could be the head of this bitch coven, is astonished at what they are witnessing. Yes, what are they witnessing? Ooh, slow movement. Things could be going very, very slow for them. This could be what they wanted for you. I'm smelling a backfire. Whatever this is blowing their mind. Yeah, that you're still seen as honorable. What kind of bitching were they doing, Holy Spirit, on the collective? I'm getting you could be a Gemini. You don't have to be. Okay, they could be bitching upon your security. Justice, they could be bitching upon the justice system. 15 is Capricorn. Capricorn is the main player I'm getting. Aquarius, Capricorn, a mother figure, and a Scorpio. Yes, Dr. Death here. Oh, this Scorpio was a lost lack of regret. They're finding something out. There's something that they wanted to keep hidden. What did they want to keep hidden? Okay, what they were getting paid for. Quickly. They could have been paid to send some messages. Well, 14. The Scorpio. What's the business of Scorpio? Spirit wants to discuss them first. This is somebody who's bitching upon the collective here. They're sending out messages. They were paid to send out messages. Possibly of cheating, lying, and stealing. Maybe to slander you. Well, adding up to 13, death. Wow, messages of death. They could have been sending death magic your way, this Scorpio. Your ancestors don't look too impressed about this. I don't know. They look like they want to, I don't know. What do the collective's ancestors want to do about this? They're going to force them to walk away from what no longer serves them, I'm guessing. Well, 22, they're taking control. Your ancestors are taking control. This Scorpio is trying to somehow affect your security by sending out messages. They could be sending out lies about you that make people want to start conflict with you. They could, this is ancestors again, are going to force them to walk away. There's this Aquarius too, they're going to force. Why? What's this Aquarius? What should the collective know? Aquarius that's bitching upon the collective. Okay, they could be really, really stressed out. They could belong to institution 14. Ancestors again. Explore and you'll get good news. There's also this Empress that's waiting for something. Wow, 33. They could be a member of such a club that calls themselves 33s. 6. This could be this Gemini that was showing up at the beginning. They could be the head of this institution. So far we've got the Gemini bitching and Aquarius bitching, the Capricorn bitching. I'm guessing this Gemini is the Scarlet Woman, and there's a Scorpio bitching. The Scorpio, okay, this is the Capricorn here, is plotting and planning. They could be the one plotting and planning. What is this Capricorn plotting and planning, Holy Spirit? Okay, they're indecisive about what to do. Why is this? Why do they seem so shocked? I'm getting because you're guarding yourself here. Yes, you could be Somebody who spits a lot of truth, I'm getting that. This really, they could be trying to sacrifice you. This could be this Aquarius here. This Aquarius is indecisive, and they could be in hiding at this time. Your ancestors could be on that ass. Yes, we're trying to vitch upon you. Well, 12. Wow. And then there's Dr. Death here. I'm getting the hen. Yes, the hens are coming home to roost. This Scorpio could have been doing death magic on you. I'm getting they all could have been doing this together. Let's see. What do the ancestors want to tell us about this? This Aquarius could be, there could be a painful ending coming to them from this Empress. Adding up to 13. This is death magic. They're afraid it's going to come back, and it is. Let's see here. What do you want to tell us about this Aquarius, Holy Spirit? Okay, Two of Castles. Yeah, they're trying to stay balanced because they know this shit's coming back. That's this. Oh. Ooh, this is them. Things they're not being able to move. Okay, they were trying to get you to stay stagnant. That's why they're. This Aquarius could be like not able to move. Something could have happened to their car. This is also like solitude. 16 in a major tower. 17, 18, trying to keep this hidden. Wow. Let's see, you could have a private Cancer and a Virgo from the other side who are on that ass. This could also be ancestors from the other side who they've woken up by doing this death magic. And they did some death magic, and I'm guessing they woke up your ancestors. So they got death, just not the way they wanted it. You don't look too impressed. It's a major tower. What's this? Yes, it's a painful ending. This is definitely ancestors coming down to painfully end. This could, you could be a Gemini that they were trying to do this to. You have some powerful ancestors, whoever you are. Yeah, they see this as a betrayal. 30 pieces of silver. They're bringing a tower. They could be actually ending them. Let's see. Wow, justice. They were putting witchcraft on the justice system too. Let's get fun on this. What kind of witchcraft were they putting on the justice system? Ooh. 6 of Crips, getting them to sail on the calmer waters, like not investigate them, I'm guessing. Let's get one on this Aquarius. Yes, this Aquarius is hiding a lot. Let's see here. They're trying to block whatever it is you have coming in. They're trying to block your strength. They're trying to block what you're passionate about. Even love offers. But they're hiding. This Aquarius, why would they do this? Okay, because they're in illusions is what it says. Something about an Empress. 10. They could have tried to put illusions on you. You could be this Empress. But is this Aquarius hiding from the collective that the collective should be aware of, Holy Spirit? Oh, okay, that they're literally in hiding. They're guarding themselves at this time for they know this death magic's gonna come back on them. Ace of Candles, they seen the castles, they seen this as a business opportunity, new beginning. And they could have did this to an innocent person, or not did it because it looks like it's not happening. What about this Capricorn? What's this Capricorn's bitching on? Okay, they're blocking love offers. The Capricorn's blocking love offers for the collective. Really? Why are they blocking love offers for the collective? Okay, they all seem to be in illusions. This one's in illusions too, about an Empress. Maybe somebody's been telling lies about you, Empress. They're heartbroken. 13, because death could be coming back. Yes, the hens could be coming home to roost on this Capricorn too. They all did death magic under it. Okay, who's this Scarlet Woman that's in the middle? Who is this Scarlet Woman? The Empress. This could be a mother figure who could be highly skilled. They could be a Virgo, Leo energies. He's seen as honorable, diligent. This could be who they are bitching on. Who is this? Okay, this person could be getting trapped somehow, bound. Adding up to 11, yes, the police could be arresting this mother figure. What for? Oh. Fated event. 6 of claws, sailing on the calmer waters. This is the magic coming back. It might not kill them, but one of them's definitely going to jail. A mother figure. I gotta take this off just a second. Yes, there's a scarlet woman who could be going to prison here. Going up to 11, justice is a backfire. That's how the backfire is coming back. What about this Scorpio? What should the Scorpio be aware of? Okay, this Scorpio could be painfully ended by an earth sign, possibly. What do you mean painfully ended? 11, justice. Okay, this could be justice too, actually. Something they do for business. This is how it's gonna balance out. Could be something to do with love offers they do for business. 14. 22. Walking away. They could be walking away from whatever this business opportunity is due to justice. This mother figure could definitely be going to jail. Tell us more about this mother figure, Holy Spirit. Why would they go to jail? Okay, because of this Aquarius, possibly. Adds up to 20, divine judgment. This is this couple, let's see. Okay, one of these could be a pompous prick. I'm getting it's this Aquarius. 18, hiding something. What's this Aquarius hiding? Oh, passionate. They're passionate about something. 18, 19. This is going to be exposed. This is going to be exposed. Definitely the sun twice coming up. Happiness, abundance, and growth. Something to do with a Leo. What's going to be exposed about this Aquarius, Holy Spirit? What they invested in. Okay, they invested in some kind of cheating and lying and stealing. They're being caught. This is like cheating, lying, and stealing. This is being caught. Okay. So this Aquarius could be getting caught up for this. This is going to be revealed. Oh, see? Probably would have got away with all this shit if they didn't put black magic on the collective. This is going to bring you faith, hope, and healing. Let's see. They were doing death magic on the collective, that's why. Well, what were they? How were they cheating and lying and stealing off of the collective? They were by ending something. What do you mean at death? Oh, they could have been trying to steal somebody's inheritance by death somehow, with an institution adding up to 23, boiling down to 5. Like actually killing somebody in the collective or what? Oh, maybe just making it look like it, but they're under divine judgment for this. Wow. They're trying to steal money like this. This was seen as a betrayal by the ancestors, adding up to 30 pieces of silver. Could have been 2 fire signs doing this too. Let's see. Were they successful in this, Holy Spirit? In stealing this? Yes, they're placing illusions on a judge, possibly a Leo judge. No, this is how they did this. Now, okay, they're being investigated for this right now. This judge could be investigating, or somebody could be investigating. They placed illusions on a judge. Yeah, somebody there's hiding, keeping secrets. This institution, adding up to 14, about an ancestor. Let's see. Who's this hermit? Okay, this person could be telling a lie. A detective found out that somebody was telling a lie. Keeping secrets. What kind of a lie? They learned something about somebody who's lying. Who was lying, Holy Spirit? Okay, it could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries energy, mother figure possibly, 5. Somebody who could be, somebody could be in bad health. Maybe they were saying somebody was in bad health, bad mental health possibly. Let's see here. This is what this investigator is learning. Secrets. Let's see. Okay, let's just do the regular spread. We know now. There's Aquarius, a Capricorn, and a Scorpio involved. And mother figure. Part of an institution, possibly. Something's going to happen very, very quick, possibly, to this institution, resulting in an ending. 13. Yes, yes, the hens might be coming home to roost. Part of the situation is somebody's not going anywhere. Somebody's bound. I'm getting this is a backfire with the Chariot reversed. This could be an ancestor from the other side too, a private Cancer dealing with this. Somebody could feel there could also be a Scorpio from the other side here. These could be ancestors in the challenge position that are backfiring all this shit on these folks. Let's see. Also got, their wish fulfillment is to make an example of these mofos. This adds up to 17, possibly this Aquarius is their wish fulfillment. Could be a Pisces involved. What's the challenge, Holy Spirit? Okay, ending. I'm getting they want to cause an ending of some kind. 29, somebody could be 29. They're working very, very hard. Somebody's working very, very hard. Could be Virgo. An ending could be the challenge. Maybe somebody's trying to stop somebody. Okay. The challenge could be an ending. Part of the situation is there's a private Cancer, Scorpio, possibly from the other side. Or somebody's not moving. Yes, could be a couple that's working hard at something. 31, there's a lot of changes going on in the background. Subconsciously, somebody's got illusions placed on them. Somebody's got illusions. I'm getting all of these mofos that were doing this death magic. What kind of illusions? Yes, Aquarius is definitely in illusions. They're the one who is trying to pull some fast moves and lie to get somebody's money here. Adding up to 24, something to do with a lover, Gemini possibly. Yeah. The star sheds light on things. So, what do we got in the past? Opa. Yes, in the past, this person was definitely cheating, lying, and stealing. These ancestors are on that ass. How did they do this? This was hidden in the past by the moon. 25. Something to do with a private Cancer. Presently, somebody's getting stuck, being made an example of. Somebody's family could be 22. Boils down to control, or the Emperor. Let's get one on this. Heavy Piscean energy. Why is heavy Piscean energy in the present moment, Holy Spirit? Right. Okay, somebody could be very, very passionate and fearless at this time. Scorpionic, Sagittarian energy. I'm getting it's this Scorpio from the other side. Could be stopping something. 22, 23, this institution. In the future, Opa. Yes. Somebody's gonna feel rejected here. This is this private Cancer. There's also a private Cancer from the other side here. Wish fulfillment. Something to do with this Pisces here. Let's see. Yeah, somebody's getting escaped from something. This could be 12. Somebody being released from a prison. This is Gemini energy. Maybe a Gemini. Gemini was at the beginning. They were doing spell work possibly on a Gemini. Who's this Gemini? Could be getting released from a prison. They could be watching. Somebody's watching at the bottom of the deck. Oh. King of Cancer reversed is Cancer. This is this private Cancer. Could be releasing somebody from a prison. This is somebody from the other side. This private Cancer right here. the heart of the situation. There's also a Scorpio from the other side, two water signs who are basically, I don't know what they're doing. They're fucking just covering up. Yes, somebody's gonna learn something. Maybe they're like pointing somebody in the right direction to learn something. This could be a younger earth sign they're influencing. It could be this Capricorn that's also part of this coven. Yes, they could be putting ideas in the police's head to make sure that these mofos get caught. Adding up to 12, they want them hung to get caught up and made an example of. Ancestors can do that. They can make you have dreams, things just pop into your head. They could be fearing that, they're fearing that somebody's gonna, something to do with the younger Vater sign. Who's this younger Vater sign? Okay, light's gonna be shed on something with a younger Vater sign. This could be an ancestor. 33. Is that what this is? 33. Somebody could be 33. I'm getting somebody could have ascended. This is either hopes or fears. Something in their imagination, something. What is going to be illuminated about this younger Vater sign? Okay, somebody's protected in high standing. 8. Could be a Leo. Lens they're looking through. Okay, somebody's definitely looking at a tower. Somebody dropped a major tower on this 18. This could be a younger Vater sign. Yeah, Vinidal on this Aquarius. This Aquarius is wigging right out. I'm getting there hiding and everything. What do we got in the environment? Yeah, there could be a, could be this Aquarius in the environment. Piscean Aquarius energy. Trying to block a truth. They're trying to block a truth. As the High Priestess, keeping secrets. And balance out. 4. Trying to block a truth about a lot of money. Luxurious living. 14. Ancestors already know this truth though. 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, they're trying to hide something. What are they trying to hide about this money, Holy Spirit? They could be being watched too. I'm getting by your ancestors. You can always purchase a vibrating 3-speed monkey hand from our Portland East Side. Doesn't steal your bank card or your inheritance and lie about it after. Let's see. This is an Ace of Crips. This can make you very, very happy. Whatever they're gonna. There's they could be looking into what they're investing in. Makes them very, very happy. 8. Strength. What were they investing in? 6 of Claws. Sailing on the calmer waters. 13. A death. They could have invested in an ending. Who's ending? Ooh. Blocking a Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could have blocked this ending. Ace of Castles. They seen this as a business opportunity. This ending. They could have caused conflict for this ending. This could be a Leo. For a Gemini, they could have done this. What do we got in the outcome? Okay, the outcome is somebody's going to achieve something very, very great. A happy home. Something that makes you very passionate. 5 of Candles is this conflict. What is this conflict over in the future? Okay. This Queen of Cups reversed. Again, this is your ancestors causing this conflict. This either this Scorpio reversed or this private Cancer reversed. It has something to do about, I'm getting intuitively, something to do with the will. This is like somebody signed something. 2. This could be a mother figure from the other side. Great achievement, this conflict. They see this conflict as a great achievement. 6, 7, this private Cancer does. They could be rushing and doing something brave. This could be this Aquarius. Yeah, they're stressing these mofos right out. With 9 of, this is like madness and like paranoia. 18, but trying to hide it. 19, it's being revealed though.
going to be the end result, Holy Spirit? Okay. There could be an Aries that intuitively knows something. The truth is going to be had with the Queen of Swords here. This could be this Gemini. Let's get one on the Emperor here. What's the Emperor? Okay, this Emperor could be working with a group of like-minded individuals. 7, this could be this private Cancer or a different private Cancer. Yes, they're maybe investing in, what is that, 7? This is they're under divine judgment. Whoever the head of this this group that was trying to cause a death. I'm getting it's a Aquarius, a Capricorn, mother figure, and a Scorpio. Wow. They're under divine judgment. This person intuitively knows this. This is the real Empress here. Let's see, what's this person? This person could be heartbroken. 6 of Gemini. They're gonna get justice though. They could be broke, but they're gonna get justice anyway. 6 of Crips. It's gonna be a major tower. What's the end result gonna be? Yes, this Gemini is gonna get victory. This Queen of Swords. Is that 7, 8, 9? They could be investigating something. Bottom of the deck. Somebody's watching. Vaping. Let's see. Let's get fun on this. What's gonna happen with this Aquarius, Holy Spirit? Truth's gonna pop out. This is the Aquarius was the one trying to cover up a truth from coming out. It's gonna come out. What is the truth, Holy Spirit? Ooh. Okay. Blocking justice, possibly. Let's put these back in. Let's do the Aquarius first, then the Capricorn. Okay, this is the Capricorn, possibly right here. A fated event, justice. They could be found out by justice. Okay, what about the Aquarius? Okay, yeah, the Aquarius is definitely being investigated. What's gonna become of this? Great achievement. They could have been trying to block somebody's great achievements. 13, there's going to be an end to that. What about this Capricorn? Okay, Capricorn, the devil. Could have been in a love union with heavy Capricorn energy with a private Cancer. 2, 2, 4, 19. This is all going to be revealed. I don't know why that matters, but an Empress, there's an Empress here too. Okay, this Empress is in like divine judgment too. Inescapable. What's gonna happen? Okay, yeah. Something to do with this could be in Aries actually. They could be taking a leap of faith. They could be innocent in this possibly, but they're gonna figure something out. Their loss, lack, and regret. 25. Possibly, this private Cancer seems to be doing all of this. This ancestor from the past. They're highly skilled at getting justice and sacrificing mofos. Wow. How is this gonna happen? This is like police justice? Okay, yeah, somebody's gonna be losing luxurious living, a lot of cash. 17, this Aquarius. 18, I was trying to hide this truth. What was this truth, Holy Spirit? This Aquarius was trying to hide. It's going to be revealed. Are we allowed to know what it is? Maybe we're not allowed to know. Something from the past that they did. 25 with a private Cancer. What about this Scorpio? What should we know about this Scorpio? Okay, they're going to be blocked from sailing on the calmer waters. 19. Also going to be exposed. What's this? Going to be exposed about this person. Okay, what they invested in. What did they invest in? 13 adds up to death. Heartbreak. 16, a major tower and the ending of a cycle. Wow. They all invested in this, it looked like. Poverty, bad health. They could have tried to give somebody bad health. Spied on somebody underhandedly and slandered somebody. This could be a very manipulative person. Who's this? I'm getting this is, who's this Queen of Cups reversed? Queen of Swords. This is the person who's going to be telling the truth, I'm getting. They're very passionate about this. Yeah, they wanted this person to be feel rejected and stagnant. Cancerian energy. Yeah. What's going to be the outcome of this? Oh, a great tower. Somebody's going to be is very guarded from your ancestors. You have illusions being placed around them with the Seven of Cups. This is their wish fulfillment, your ancestors' wish fulfillment, I'm guessing, with the 9 there. This is focusing, this Capricorn's focusing on security at this point. From a Gemini. This could be you could be this Gemini that they were doing all this shit to. You could have been married to this person. You don't have to be. There's also a Taurus here with, you could be a Gemini, you could be like have a lot of authority, like a priest or whatever. Your ancestors definitely have your back. You could be Aries, Taurus. This is you've mastered your feelings too. This Scorpio. Yeah, there's a painful ending coming to this, whatever this covenant's up to. 6, 7, 17. This Aquarius definitely. Let's see. Yeah, there's 2 ghosts too. There's literally, I don't know. I'm just calling them ghosts because of this card, but you have 2 ancestors, a private Cancer and a Scorpio from the other side, who are like tormenting mofo. Yeah, they got them stressed out like the basilisk. What else are they doing? Wow. Yeah, they're taking a public defeat. This Aquarius is going to take a public defeat. Adding up to 23. This institution, this Aquarius could just be an institution for cheating, lying, and stealing. They're going to be exposed. It's already been said. There's somebody here who they could have came in with a love offer. This could be a Pisces or this Aquarius to with a business opportunity. What's that? To try and get somebody caught up and maybe even have them unalived. Adding up to 13. I'm getting the business opportunity was to sacrifice somebody. Page of Wands. This resurrected your ancestors. See how the necromancer's pulling this body up? This is what, when they attempted to do this, I don't know how they do this, but this is what called up your ancestors, adding up to 14. This is when they're being defeated at this time, win at all costs, defeated by angels, forced to take a step back. This private Cancer is like the main one, forcing them to take a step back. I'm getting 15, the devil. And they could be going after this Capricorn now, or this could literally be the devil. Okay, this makes them very, very happy, whatever they're doing, causing this tower for these mofos. Yeah, they're literally going to war with these this coven. Wow. 21 is the end of a cycle. This will be the end of this coven cycle. They worked really, very hard at this too. What were they trying to do to the collective? Okay, it was a witch coven. This could have been people you celebrated with. This looks like they were doing some kind of, this is called the witch in this one. What kind of witching were they doing? Okay, they were sending something very, very quick. This adds up to 11 though, justice. The hens are coming home to roost. Yeah, they're being greatly burdened by whatever it is they did or didn't do. 21, it's the end of a cycle of that. Kali, they're being spiritually transformed. 33s, they could call themselves 33s. I'm guessing they were attacking a Gemini who's like got a lot of backup in the spirit world here, showing up like that. At least Yeah, there we go. This is like divine judgment. I'm getting from your ancestors who are attempting this. What's gonna happen to these mofos? Okay, they're gonna be taught a lesson. I'm getting with Baron Samodi here. What kind of lesson? Okay, something about inheritance or legacy. Maybe your family's legacy, they want to educate them on it. Adds up to 15, the devil. Wow, you could have some very, very dark ancestors in your ancestral tree, 15. Spirit says that's the truth. Wow, 16, they're like ruthless. They're causing major towers. For this is Gemini. They attempted to, I don't know what they were trying to do to you, Gemini, steal your inheritance, destiny swap, whatever the hell it is. They wish they didn't do it now. Yeah, it's death. This death magic that they did is being reversed. Okay, death reversed. This is your answer. This Scorpio has also been woken up. There's a private Cancer and a Scorpio from your side that are waking up. And they're terrified of these mofos. I don't know what they've been doing, but what is this add up to? 31. There's a lot of things going on in the background that you wish you probably are glad you didn't know about. Anubis. Yeah, this is definitely like ancestors from the other side. Anubis is it's a private Cancer. One of them is definitely a private Cancer, is doing the most of it. This could have been like a father figure of your family, very powerful one. 5. It could have been a Hierophant. They don't have to be. Plotting and planning. There's also Aries. Who's this Aries? Okay, this could be a very, very strong head of the household. I'm getting 15. This could be an ancestor from down below. I'm not sure. Somebody was paid to do something, is what woke them up. They're paid to either slow you down from your North Node, or literally, I'm getting they were trying to off you. They're passionate about doing this. This is justice being called down on this. One of them is definitely an Aquarius. Could be in their imagination about this. Yeah, there's a group of like by all of these. There's a Capricorn, an Aquarius, and mother figure, and a Scorpio. Is there any others? This is a fated event to happen. It's because you're protected. Yeah, you're definitely protected. You have a lot of money. Let's put these all back. Let's use this one here. What should the collective be aware of? This is presently going on, it says too. Yeah, ancestors, temperance. Definitely ancestors getting a victory here, calling down divine judgment. What's that? 3 of Pentacles is on a group. Who's all in this group? We'll just make sure. 6 of Pentacles, this group was paid. Yeah, whoever got paid in this group is under divine judgment. 29 again could definitely mean something. It boils down to justice. 9 of Cups, their wish fulfillment was this star or something. This star, this is their wish fulfillment. They could have paid all these people to cause conflict, but they're being forced to put their swords down. 22, they could have been the head of this. Who's this Capricorn? Yes, Capricorn's going to jail. Empress could be a wise old sage. This could be the person they were attacking. 12, they tried to sacrifice possibly. Or they could be getting sacrificed. 6 of Swords, yeah, your ancestors are making sure they don't get away too. They're not going to let them like jump on a boat and go anywhere. They're focused on security right now, whoever these mofos are. 3 of Wands. waiting for something. What are they waiting for? Queen of Cups reversed. I'm getting this ancestor of yours from the other side here. Two of Pentacles. They're trying to balance out. Okay, there's a lot hidden about this. 21. Ending a cycle. This ancestor is ending a cycle of something. Strength. Very strong ancestor. Yeah, cheating, lying, and stealing. They seen what was going on. 18. Something was 15, the devil. Whatever. This might not even be a Capricorn. This could literally be like a demon they were using to do this somehow. How are they cheating and lying and stealing? This private Cancer reversed. This is I'm getting your ancestor from the other side. It's very strong. Justice. Yeah, they're getting justice here. 12. By sacrificing these mofos I'm getting. How's this going to end for the collective? Wow. Knight of Swords. They're totally out of control. Whoever these mofos are, they're totally out of control. These are people from your past. 7. Totally out of control. Their cars could be broken. There's a couple in this group somehow. Yeah, they seen this as a business opportunity, this couple. Who's this couple? They're taking a step back. So that you can achieve great things, I'm getting. Wow, the tower. Yeah, they're in a major tower. This is divine judgment. They seen this as a great achievement doing this. I'm thinking they're going to think twice after this is done. Yeah, they invest. Everybody who invested in this is worked with this devil or whatever this entity is. What is this? Page of yeah, they're having bad luck. Page of Wands, and the cycle's ending. Whatever they were stealing or however they were doing it, the cycle's ending. 9 of Pentacles, you're gonna have luxurious living. Page of Pentacles is you're gonna learn about some kind of, what's that? 10, yeah, 20, divine judgment. There could be a 9 of Pentacles, Virgo. There's somebody looking into something, sending messages out. What are these messages sent out? Okay, something about your family. 18 could be hidden. Oh, with the moon here. What's hidden here? There's going to be messages about it. Some kind of business. Aries, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Somebody's feeling rejected. Could be a Taurus. Plotted and planned. 8 of Pentacles. Something to do with a business. 14, 15, the devil. Something you do for work, or they do for work. This Taurus, this could even be this whole institution is under divine judgment. The divine judgment could be for them to be in poverty. Whatever they made is being taken from them, I'm guessing. 5 of Wands, they could have caused it be in conflict. Yes, you could have even foretold this. This is a high priestess. Who's this high priestess? An emperor could be, the government could be blocking something that they were trying to do to steal from you. Spirit says that's the truth. Ooh, yeah, they did black magic on you with the magician reversed. What kind of itching? What kind? This Knight of Cups. They could have came in with a love offer or tried to do some love magic on. 10 Pentacles. Page of Swords is Page of Swords. 11 Justice. Okay, on the justice system to get away with this, I'm getting. 7 of Wands. This is they protected themselves somehow with doing black magic on the justice system. 10, 11, 12, 19. This is going to be exposed. They're going to be punished for this with the hangman stuck. Yeah, the devil. They could have tried to sacrifice somebody to the devil. Is that what this is? By putting illusions around somebody. This is going to be exposed. Why is the devil here? Empress reversed. This could be, they were maybe going to try and reverse an empress. Or whatever you're birthing. They're going to be seen as fools. They tried to make you look like a fool. Wow. They're going to be in nightmares over this. They could have put you in nightmares. 12, 13. They maybe were trying to get you to commit suicide. So they could collect something. Is that what this is? Yeah, Ace of Wands. They've seen this as a passionate new beginning. Page of Cups. This, they were daydreaming about this. Knight of Pentacles. They wanted to keep you slow and stagnant. You're still, they tried to ruin your name. You're still being seen as honorable. They're very passionate about this, fearless. Yeah, you're getting victory in this situation, okay? Wow. All your ancestors really are. There's a painful ending coming to them. When it's going to mean a big tower for them. How should the collective deal with this vitching? This vitching is almost vitched out, I'm getting. Yeah, you could have got intuitive downloads about all this. Forgive them for they know not what they do. Intuitive awakening. You could have went through intuitive awakening while this was happening. You could have known about this intuitively. This could be just confirming it. Who has the collective's back? Holy Spirit. Who are they working with? This one? Submission to a higher order. Rebellion. Yeah, this one came out before, this gap one. I was feeling this one. This is this Aquarius energy. Could be a fallen star. Rebellion. Gap. 33. Keeps coming out too. They could call themselves 33s. Formius. Fruitless labor. They did all this for nothing. They're not going to get anything for this. They might have already though. Fertility and multiplicity. This is for you. Politics and ambition. Traitors. These people are going to be seen as traitors. Okay. Let's see. 33. I.E. Huia. I.E. Huia. The all-knowing God. Psalm 94-11. The Lord knoweth the thoughts of man, that they are vanity. People by the influence of this angel love to fulfill the works of their estate. Huia helps to recognize traitors and destroy their projects and machinations. And he protects all Christian leaders and makes their subjects obedient. Soul guardian of those born between 10:40 and 11 a.m. Moral guardian of those born on April 21st, July 2nd, 12th, November 23rd, February 3rd. Physical guardian of those born between August 27th and August 31st. We got gap. Rebellion. Appears in human shape when the sun is some of the southern sides. Offices to make people ignorant, knowing in philosophy and all liberal sciences. They could have did black magic on the judicial system to get away with this and make them all ignorant. He can cause love or hatred and teach you to consecrate those things that belong to us to the dominion of his king, Amon. Gap can deliver familiars out of the custody of other magicians and answers truly perfectly of things past, present, future. He rules over 30 legions and was of the order of potentates, servant of those born between August 27th and August 21st. Yeah, this gap one could definitely be one of them. Fertility and multiplicity, number 30. The patient God. Psalm 71-5, for thou art my hope, O Lord, thou art my trust from my youth. People born under Omael's influence distinguish themselves in anatomy and medicine. He protects against sorrow and despair, brings patience, rules over animal kingdoms, and watches over the generation of beings. He also influences chemists, doctors, and surgeons. Soul guardian of those born between 9:40 and 10 o'clock a.m. Moral guardian of those born on April 18th, June 29th, September 9th, November 20th, January 31st. Physical guardian of those born between August 12th and August 16th. And we got Fornius, fruitless labor. Great Marquis, who appears in the form of a terrifying sea monster, teaches and makes people wonderfully educated in the art of rhetoric, causes people to have a good name and knowingly and understand the tongues. Fornius makes you beloved to your foes as well as your friends. Soul guardian of, he governs 29 legions of spirits, partly of the order of thrones and partly of the order of angels. Servant of those born between August 12th and August 16th. 26, politics and ambition. Politics. Oh, God listening in concealment. Psalm 119-145. I cried with my whole heart, hear me, O Lord, I will keep thy statutes. Serves to win judgments and render judges favorable. He protects all those who seek the truth, brings people to the contemplation of divine things, and rules over politicians, diplomats, ambassadors, peace treaties, and contracts. Also influences couriers, communications agents, and secret expeditions. This could have something to do with politics. Soul guardian of those born between 8:20 and 8:40 a.m. Moral guardian of those born on April 14th, June 25th, September 5th, November 16th, or January 27th. Physical guardian of those born between July 23rd and July 27th. And boom, traders. Yeah, there's definitely somebody who's a trader here. We're going to find out who after. I'm thinking there's these four actually that have already shown up. Duke, who appears in the form of a dragon with 3 heads, one like a dog, one like a griffin, one like a man, speaks with a high and calming voice, can change the places where the dead and cause the spirits and that are under. Yeah, somebody was doing some kind of dark necromancy or some shit to wake up your ancestors, I'm getting, because I don't think, unless you called them, but I'm getting they were called whatever the hell they were trying to do in the graveyard. Change the places where the dead, cause the spirits that are under him to gather together upon graves and tombs. He gives people and makes them wise and eloquent, and also gives true answers to your questions. 30 legions of spirits. Servant of those born between July 23rd and July 27th. Okay, let's see. Choose this one. Should the collective be aware of with this fruitless labor? It looks like everything's being taken care of. Oh my goodness. Divine judgment coming out again. Yeah, and the truth. This is going to be ended by the higher ups. I'm guessing you don't have to do anything. The truth's going to be revealed here, ending a cycle. What is this truth going to be revealed, Holy Spirit? Prince of Swords. This is Knight of Swords. Somebody rushing in, doing something brave. Yeah, on this Aquarius. This could be police coming. 18. Something's hidden. Princess of Cups. Yeah, somebody's in their imagination about this. 7, 18, 19. It's going to be exposed. What did this person do again? Okay, Pentacles. Things are going to be balanced out. Capricorn energy. painfully ended. They could have tried to painfully end you. I'm getting sacrifice you, adding up to the hangman. Did not work. You could be have a happy family is what's supposed to happen in your future. There's an investigation into your family possibly. It's going to be exposed. I don't know if this person's in your family. Six of Swords. Sailing on the calmer waters. 25. This is this private Cancer. It keeps on coming by that private Cancer. They could be, who's this Empress? Okay. Ace of Pentacles. This Empress could have a business idea or opportunity. This could be an Emperor. This is what they could be protecting. Queen of Cups. I'm getting this private Cancer. They're going after this crooked church or this cult. 6. They could have came after Gemini. I'm getting, which is this person's ancestor. This ancestor is like causing all out mayhem and getting justice. They could be really good at it too. I'm getting they were attacking your business somehow. If you have a business, you could have been focused on security. And I'm getting fighting these people off. 11, Justice. You're getting justice for this. Intuitively, you already knew this. I'm getting this is just clarification. They could have tried to end you. They're going insane, man. Like they're literally gonna be in the madhouse by the end of the week if their heads aren't taken by your ancestors. This is 10, though. They're definitely gonna be painfully ended. Yeah, they're gonna. This is you definitely got some crazy ancestors. It's what I'm gonna say. 12. They want to they're out for blood. 8 of Wands is like catch me outside. How about that? They're backing them in the corner and they're getting justice, divine justice. So they've been like approved to do this too. I don't know. Yeah, for cheating and lying and stealing. Page of Pentacles is, you might learn about this in the future. You're going to learn something about this. You're getting a public victory, whoever you are. I'm getting your Gemini, whoever you are. And through after this major tower, after, I don't know what the hell they're going to do to your, this. Yeah, after you take a divine judgment is taking place, I'm guessing. Right now it is. Because this is presently going on. This person who's doing this is like ahead of your family line, I'm guessing. They could have walked away from this. 6 of Cups, yeah, it's somebody from your past. 14, an ancestor. I'm getting a private Cancer. You're opening up options for you. 6 of Pentacles. Anybody who's like literally like was paid to like put you in illusions, it adds up to 13. I'm getting it death. That could mean a lot of things, but I'm getting it's not too far off from that. 18, and loss, lack, and regret. Yeah, heartbreak. They definitely don't have anything good coming in their future, okay? This is divine judgment. Good luck.